Remember to subscribe to our YouTube channel at NDN Nigeria. Click on the subscribe button and be the first to get notifications.
Minister of Niger Delta Affairs, Mr. Umana Okon-Umana, has directed the Niger Delta Development Commission, Nddc, to immediately commence remedial works on sections of the East-West Road damaged by flood and provide relief materials to affected communities. Mr. Umana gave the directive recently during an on-the-spot assessment of damaged sections of the East-West Road occasioned by the flood.
Last week, Minister of Niger Delta Affairs, Mr. Umana Okon-Umana, was at the AKUGHA section of the East-West Road to ascertain the extent of damage caused by flood intrusion. After carrying out an on-the-spot assessment of damage occasioned by the flood, the Honorable Minister directed the Nddc to immediately carry out remedial work on affected parts of the road and provide relief materials to cushion the impact of flood on affected communities across the Niger Delta.
I'm directing the Niger Delta Development Commission to intervene immediately to see what remedial actions they can take to make the roads accessible. On the second level, Nddc would also be providing relief materials for those who have been displaced and will provide all necessary logistics and support.
Mr. Umana later proceeded on a working visit to corporate headquarters of the Nddc in Port Harcourt, where he engaged officials of the Nddc on the mandate execution of the commission, which was established through an Act of Parliament in 2000 to intervene in the plight of oil-producing communities in the Niger Delta. While briefing reporters at the end of the meeting, the Minister of Niger Delta Affairs said his directive was in line with ongoing efforts by the President's Buhari administration to strengthen the Nddc to be alive to its responsibilities as an intervention agency.
We discussed at length about how to reposition the commission in line with the expectations of Mr. President. I also informed the management and staff that moving forward, we expect that things will be done differently so that the people of the region can have full value for the reason and purpose for which the commission was created.
In his response, Acting Managing Director of the Nddc, Engineer Emmanuel Audu Uhwaburua, assured the Minister of the Cooperation of Management and Staff of the Commission under his leadership.
Honorable Minister, I assure you that the greatest cooperation you can enjoy, this staff will give to you. Under my watch, by His grace, we will all work as a team and we will collaborate, we will work together, following your footsteps, and we will bring smiles once more to the people of the region.
The recent ministerial directive to the Nddc comes with a huge relief for commuters whose daily economic activities have been seriously affected since the onset of the flood few weeks back. Hopefully, it will also go a long way to address potential haulage hiccups along the 338-kilometer long East-West Road, leading to a handful of the federal government's huge investments domiciled in Eleme and Onne communities in Rivers State, the treasure base of the nation.
Inside the Niger Delta,